Hi everyone, today we will be seeing how to browse these status related tables. First we will understand the object tables and we'll see how the object number field is used and the status profile is assigned to the order type. We will see two different types of tables in this case. First is the AUFK, which is the order header table. Now, all orders related to PP, not PP, PM, customer service, internal orders, etc. They are stored in their header data is stored in AUFK table. Now, there are two fields which you should look out for. The first one is OBJNR. So, there is always an object number field in this header table. And the second one is the order type. Because this order type will be used to identify the status profile. So if this is the order type, we'll go in entry help, and this is the order type configuration table. Now if you come over here and see for PP01, this is the order type and this is the status profile which is assigned to the order type. Okay, now let's come to this table over here and select this order number. So this is the order number, and for this order number you have this object number or whatever the say followed by some zeros and the order number in it. Now this object number will be used to query the status tables when you want to identify the status or do some operation on the status of this order. Now let's also see another table, VBAK table, which is the sales order header table. Now within this is the order type field, which is AUART. Let's come in this configuration, go to this configuration table. I'll just put not equal to blank. So these are the orders for which the status profile has been configured. And these are the status profiles which are attached to it. Sorry, these are the status profiles which are attached to the order. Now let's go over here. Now if you see over here, this is the order number VBELN, and to it this object number VB followed by so and so zeros, and the order number is attached to it. Now in case of sales order, you also have few other zeros which are followed other than the order number, and that is for primarily for the order item number and the schedule line number, which is because at times some statuses are maintained at the order item level as well. Now let us go to this TJ02T table, which is the internal status system table, and see the contents. I'll put language as EN. Now if you see over here, these are the status values over here, and this is the corresponding text. So if your requirement is to find all orders which have value rel, status rel, then you have to first come to this table and get the corresponding internal status number and then query the JS table. Similarly, there is another table TJ30T table for the user statuses. Now we will use this PP01 only. Oh, sorry. And I will enter the language as EN. So if you see this status profile PP000001 has 6 statuses which have been configured, and these are the text values. So again, if your requirement is that select all orders which have the status DOC, what you need to do is you have to first come to TJ30T table, and for this DOC status you need to and so the status profile you need to get the corresponding status number. Now, why this status profile is important, we will see here. What I will do is I will remove this and I will enter over here E002 to E003 statuses, and we will just fetch F8. If you see, there are like multiple statuses which have been fetched. Let's just put P star to simplify the requirement. Now, if you see over here, there are multiple status profiles which got selected which have E002 as well as E003 value in it. I'll just sort it for simplification purpose. Now, if you see over here, this E002 status, if I fetch only this status, if I fetch, let's say, only for this text field, I might get some different value, or if I am using only this particular status, there might be different text values which might be attached. That is why the combination of status profile and this status value both is needed. Otherwise, you will be inviting a lot of defects in your integration testing, or else might be even your unit testing. Now, let's go to the status table, which is JEST, where actually the statuses get saved. Now, let me use this object number. So if you see over here, there are like multiple statuses which have been assigned to this order, and I stands for internal statuses or system statuses, and E stands for the user status which has been assigned to the order. Again, if you see, we have this INACT field. If this value is X, which means this status is set as inactive.